Have you ever felt like you're wearing a mask, showing the world a polished version of yourself while hiding the rest away? That sense of not quite rightness is not a sign you're broken. It's your soul calling you back, inviting you to become whole. This journey isn't about perfection, it's about becoming real. It's about embracing all parts of who we are, light and dark, messy and magnificent. Our vulnerabilities aren't weaknesses, they're pathways to connection and strength. Let's create a space where it's safe to be curious, to explore ourselves without judgment. This is an invitation to a kinder relationship with the person you know best, and perhaps least yourself. The path to self-acceptance can feel daunting in a world that rewards perfectionism and shames imperfection. But what if those hidden parts hold the keys to our greatest growth? Let's talk about something Carl Jung called the shadow. Not a journey into horror, but into humanity. This is where the real, transformative work of living a wholehearted life begins. So, what is the shadow? Simply put, it's the unknown, unlit side of our personality, the parts we've disowned or repressed. It's where we tuck away feelings and traits we believe are unacceptable: anger, envy, vulnerability, even our brilliance. This isn't a conscious choice. It's a subtle, unconscious process of self-preservation. As children, we quickly learn which behaviors earn us love and which lead to rejection. We build a persona, a mask to present to the world. The shadow isn't evil. It's just the parts we haven't integrated. Imagine a powerful dog locked away, ignored, it gets destructive. Loved, it becomes loyal and joyful. When left in the dark, the shadow can be destructive. Brought into awareness, it fuels growth and creativity. The goal isn't to eliminate the shadow, but to become aware of it. It's about integration, not annihilation. Embracing this complexity is what it means to be whole. It's about owning our full story, not just the edited version. It's about making friends with the parts of ourselves we were taught to hate. Let me pause for a moment. If you are already finding this content helpful, I would appreciate your support by liking this video, subscribing to this channel, and sharing it with anyone whom you feel could benefit. Now, back to our topic. Let's look at how the shadow forms. We're born with a full spectrum of emotions, like a box of crayons. As we grow, we're told which colors are okay to use. Maybe we hide sadness or anger because we're told they're unacceptable. This process starts in childhood, when our need for belonging is strongest. We learn to push down traits that threaten our connection to others. Sometimes, we even hide our positive qualities, our golden shadow, like creativity or ambition, to avoid standing out. Our shadow holds both our demons and our unrealized strengths. Over time, we carry an invisible backpack filled with these disowned parts. We feel its weight in anxiety, fatigue, or feeling stuck. The shadow forms from our need to be loved and belong. To live wholeheartedly, we must have the courage to gently unpack that backpack. The shadow doesn't stay hidden, it shows up in our lives. One way is projection. We see our own denied traits in others and react strongly. If you judge angry people harshly, you may be denying your own anger. The shadow also appears in disproportionate emotional reactions. Overreacting to small things is often a sign. Self-sabotage is another clue. Procrastinating, picking fights, or undermining your own success. These patterns aren't personal failings, they're messages from your shadow. By approaching them with curiosity, not shame, we can start to untangle them. Awareness is the first step to change. So, what do we do about the shadow? The first step is simply to look, with gentle curiosity, not judgment. This isn't about diving into deep trauma, but about creating safety and compassion for yourself. Practice self-compassion. The parts you hid were there to protect you. Thank them and recognize it's time for a new way. Start by observing. Notice strong emotional reactions, judgments, or self-sabotage. Don't try to fix anything at first, just notice. Be a gentle scientist of your own inner world. This simple act of noticing creates space for awareness to grow. Remember, this is a journey, not a race. There's no finish line for wholeness. Some days will be hard, and that's okay. The goal isn't perfection, but presence. Show up for yourself with an open heart, even if you feel awkward or uncertain. Journaling is a powerful tool for shadow work. Writing gives shape to thoughts and feelings just below awareness. You don't need to be a great writer, just honest. Use reflective prompts. What triggered a strong emotion today? Who did I judge, and why? Trace reactions back to their source in your shadow. Try writing from the perspective of an emotion. If my anger could speak, it would say, let the words flow. You may discover hurt or fear beneath the anger. Journal about your golden shadow too. What qualities do you admire or envy in others? These are clues to your own untapped potential. Journaling helps you own both your darkness and your light. Dreams are another pathway to the shadow. Jung believed dreams are messages from our unconscious, written in symbols. Keep a notebook by your bed and write down dreams as soon as you wake. Don't worry about interpretation at first. Just record images and feelings. Notice the characters. They often represent parts of yourself. If you're chased in a dream, ask, what part of me am I running from? Engage with dream images by asking simple questions or dialoguing in your journal. This isn't about finding the right meaning, but about listening to your inner world. Let your dreams guide you to hidden parts of yourself. Healing also happens in connection. Shame thrives in secrecy, but it can't survive being spoken. Sharing your story with someone you trust, a friend, partner, or therapist, brings your shadow into the light. Choose someone who can listen without judgment. Therapists can be invaluable guides, offering tools and a safe space. When we voice our shame and are met with empathy, its power shrinks. We realize our struggles are universal, not flaws. Support groups and trusted circles normalize the struggle and celebrate vulnerability. By sharing, we lighten the load for everyone and build a culture of compassion. Shadow work isn't a quick fix. It's a lifelong practice of returning to your true, complex self. Embracing wholeness means letting go of perfection and accepting the beautiful mess of being human. The gift isn't becoming better, but becoming more real and integrated. The energy once used to hide parts of yourself is freed for creativity and connection. Owning your anger can fuel healthy boundaries. Owning vulnerability deepens relationships. Every part of you, even those you once rejected, has a gift to offer. This leads to self-acceptance and inner peace. The anxiety of pretending fades. You can relax into your own skin. Life won't be pain-free, but you'll have the capacity to hold it all with compassion. You become a safe harbor for yourself. This is true resilience. Be gentle with yourself. This is sacred work. Like kintsugi, your cracks make you more beautiful. Embracing your shadow is the ultimate act of love, the freedom to be whole. If you found this content helpful, I would appreciate your support by liking this video, subscribing, and sharing it with anyone whom you feel could benefit. Thank you for watching. Be and live in love and peace.